Hi, today is October 27, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 722 for the year, Ecstasy. Is it a certain light, or a certain angle, or a certain emotion, or a certain confluence that draws the eyes upward and seizes the seer until he sees the twisting branches of the trees and marvels in ecstasy at their intricacies? This moment of thunderstricken consciousness is perfect. Why even ask questions? Poem number 1723, Abundance. She had been receiving so many gift horses lately that occasionally she would look one in the mouth, and she would find the teeth and tongues of the horses to be perfect and beautiful. The breath of each horse was delightfully sweet, and when she looked deeply enough into the mouths of the gift horses, she found love and joy and abundance and perfection, and she felt as though she was swimming in an ocean of abundance, and she swam in the ocean for moments that felt like eternities. Poem number 1724, The Spatula. Suddenly a spatula appeared, an enormous, shining, glowing, glorious spatula, singing a song of wonder and spatulaic praise, and the other utensils in the kitchen quivered and shook until a little teaspoon sang along with the spatula's song, and soon the entire kitchen was alive with a melody both mellifluous and ambient. Then the spatula reduced itself until it stood at 1/3 the size of an average spatula. "Thank you for singing my song," the spatula said, "and now let me live among you in this diminutive state and serve the needs of the kitchen." And indeed, despite its size, the spatula found that it was able to do everything it was called upon to do, and the kitchen carried on more or less just as it had before the coming of the spatula. Poem number 1725, There Can Be. When a baby is born in a forlorn war zone, there still can be cause for a great celebration. Similarly, there can be internal agony when I'm going to start again. Poem number 1725, There Can Be. When a baby is born in a forlorn war zone, there still can be cause for a great celebration. Similarly, there can be internal agony when songs of joy and peace are being sung throughout a nation. There can be sleep as a world awakens, and there can be life as a whole world dies. There can be tears when a whole world is laughing, and there can be laughter when a whole world cries. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1726, The Shoulders. The shoulders seem to shrug of their own accord, as if they knew before the brain or the rest of the body knew that the answer was, I don't know. I'm going to start it again. Poem number 1726, The Shoulders. The shoulders seem to shrug of their own accord, as if they knew before the brain or the rest of the body knew that the answer was, I don't know. The sustained uncertainty was bearable for a time, until the shoulders dropped down and an actual answer emerged and was voiced. The shoulders were still a bit unresolved, but the shoulders stayed still. The shoulders stayed down. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.